put less weight. Usually less weight means you could go even further. That's 76 science. We can actually now research another thing if we wanted. What should we research? Well, better wings? That might have been the problem. Although I'm thinking it was actually the wings that might cause an issue, but I don't know if that's even a thing. Oh. Oh, we might even do this for the lulz. Uh-huh. Alright, we might. Maybe. Who knows? Although I really am liking this more. We'll hold on. We'll hold on with the science. We're gonna try this again. We'll take off the wings. We actually might. Let's even make a third rocket stage. Maybe that can help. Sometimes it doesn't because it adds more weight, and so the thrust to weight, all the math that I rather not do. That's why I have this mod to help me out a bit. We got antennas. This is actually pretty good. There's our pretty good antenna. We're not gonna be that far out in space where we're gonna lose signal. So we'll not do that for now. We can put 2 of these solid boosters at the side, and actually move that aside. Take that away. There you go. There we go. Sure, we could leave the drag chutes on, although we don't have to. This is suffice enough for this to land safely. It always does. Just one parachute with this. Even though we have all the science, it doesn't really matter. For some reason, the Science Junior is the thing that doesn't like landing at those speeds, so we have to make it slower, but now we don't have that, and good God we don't. We don't want to suffer through that again. We'll put 2 of you guys there, and then we'll put, oh yeah, we'll put that design of 2 there, and to make it very aerodynamic friendly once we're here on the ground, let's put 2 nose cones. There we go. We have managed to make an even better, first ever better orbit ship. Save that. And it will give us that much depth of but it should be a good push off from the ground. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe we should. Why is it not letting me click on stuff? What is going on? Okay, never mind. We're gonna have that. Okay, for launch. Okay, that was on. Alright, stability assist and launch. There we go. And hopefully, we'll be able to turn this time. Now it's turning. Okay, maybe it was the wings somehow, some way. I don't know. Let's correct that a bit. Turn more. Okay, there you go. Let's slow down ourselves a bit, so once we detach, it won't hit the ship. There you go. We got. Oh crap! Nope. Oh, damn it! Are you kidding me? We wasted all our fuel. Oh, no, that's not gonna be good. Let's. Damn it! Let's try it again. Let's launch. And you know what? Again, 100 meters. We'll start turning. We'll turn. We'll turn. We're turning good. I'm gonna try to activate that stage again. I'm probably activate the engines faster so we won't lose control. Alright. Slow ourselves down. Sometimes we're going too fast that the ship is gonna hit the engine. Why is it doing that? Oh my gosh, hold on. Let's go back to vehicle assembly. Does it let me? Okay, now it lets me. Cool. Let's lower. No, that's not what we want to do. put those even more down somehow. All the way down as we can, and put them down as all the way we can. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Or maybe we should put smaller ones. That's the most that I can do it, so let's try to launch that. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and try to launch this. Alright. 100 meters again. Let's start turning. 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 Turn. Turn. Come on. We got this. There we go. We did it. We did it. Don't. Oh my god. You know what? I think it might be the mystery cube. I think since we have that uneven parts, we'll take that off and try that. I want to see something though. Oh, that's all we're gonna go up high with. No, come on! Why? Why is this a thing that's happening? It likes doing a somersault and then we're back to normal. Maybe I'll put wings there to stabilize. Maybe that will probably do the trick. This has been one of the more off days of my Kerbal. You know, frick yeah, let's actually see what the hell happens with that somersault. If we actually make an orbit with a somersault, you know what, I'm gonna give myself a pat in the back. Alright, we're not, it now says in orbit, but we weren't actually still up in the orbit air. Can we, will that work? Will this work? Who knows? Come on. How high we are? We're 56,000. That's more than 56,000. We probably wasted a bit of fuel there. Uh, 65. Once we reach 70, I'm just gonna go flat out on the white line here. There you go. There you go. Let's just see. Let's see what the heck happens. Alright, let's try that. Let's see. Come on. Come on, we can do it. Although I don't want to start doing it now. I want to get more up here, and usually that helps make the line be more efficient in making an orbit. But here we are back again in space. Cool old space. Let's fast forward a bit. Right there, why not? We could start burning there if we want. Come on. Oh man. I can't wait to upgrade one of our buildings. One of the buildings actually helps us give more better detailed patch conics, I think is what they're called. To make better orbit. Although now that I'm looking at this, we actually might have the fuel to make orbit and finish this contract once and for all. This is gonna be a good one. I feel this might be the ship to do it. The somersault ship. We're gonna call this the somersault 1 for now on. Can you? There was a thing to rename this, a way to do that. I forgot. Maybe I can only do it back at the Space Center. But we were way, actually. We were pretty high, 100,000 meters. It's not what we wanted to do, but oh well. Start burning again. Come on. Let's actually start burning in the brown area. See if that helps. Oh, come on. Here we go. Is that good enough? No, it's not. It's still not good enough. We still don't have... We need to be like at least 70,000 meters all the way around. Try doing that. There you go. We got orbit. There. Contract has been completed. Holy crap. There you go. And this, right now, with the way we're going like this, if we had no fuel, we can't enter back. And that might have been a problem. But we're fine now. We still have fuel, so what we can do is, right now we're in prograde, we can go retrograde. I overshot that. Yeah, this is definitely going to be called the somersault spaceship. There you go. We go to retrograde, and you could burn this way, like that, and it will shrink the circle if I show you here. And yeah, it will do that. And let's do that as a re-entry. We'll try to enter back in the daytime of Kerbal for a better footage. And you know what? Let's detach. We're good. Pop that out. And have ourselves come back slowly. Let's go a bit faster. Once you go back in 70,000 meters, the auto time warp, it will go back to normal like that. There you go. So that's always nifty. Alright, let's point retrograde. Man, if we had that much trouble trying to do an orbit, imagine later episodes when we try to make it here to the moon. Oh my god. That will be... It's terrifying thinking of that. But we're fine now. We're fine. We did the orbit contract. We completed what we wanted to do this episode. It's gonna be great. Alright. We're now at 60,000 meters. This is actually, you can actually look at here and see at what level of the atmosphere we're at. It's not actually divided into 4 stages according to science. So there's not, I don't think there is like, you could do a crew report here, and then you could do a crew report here, and then a crew report here, and a crew report here for 4 different kinds of science levels. I think it's just split into 2 halves. The low airspace, which is these 2, and then the high airspace. And then same thing once you're out in space. Low Kerbal orbit and then high Kerbal orbit. But here we go. We're actually, hold on, let's face retrograde. There we go. We're going pretty fast. So this is actually around this speed at 2,000, where you want to have a heat shield to protect you, because I think without it, it will burn up the command pod and kill poor old Jebediah. Where can we check that? Here, the Ableator. I said that correctly. Yeah, there you go. 0.16. That was more than the 0.01 we had last episode. 0.18. Yep, it's getting pretty hot. Let's try to... We actually turn off SAS, because with this nose cone shape, it just automatically stays pointing at the retrograde marker, which is pretty cool. If so, yeah, we could have that off. And here we go. We're actually landing back. I think this is a new biome, so we can actually do some science here. We don't have the science junior, but you know what? Frick that. Orbit was our main priority for this mission. Here we go. Here we go. Should be slowing back down pretty well. Our Ableator number should be lowering. There we go, going from 0.23 to 2, then 2.1. There we go. We're going back. It's nothing's gonna burn. Alright. Actually, if we right click this, we can see how much of the of this we had left when burning back into Earth. So you see, we still had a lot of heat shield left on this. It's always good. There you go. We're back here. We're back on Earth. Still slowing down some more. Still are. But with all this air, we should slow down a lot to activate our last stage, the parachute. At least I'll hopefully get. Yep, there we go. Let's just launch that. There we go. we're fine now. We made it back home from orbit. I think with that, I think Jebediah will actually earn a lot more experience. I think he'll get a 1-star, which will be pretty good. Once you're once your Kerbals get more experience points, they can do more stuff. I think with this, Jebediah is a pilot Kerbal, and that could help. I think that unlocks us. Does it tell us here actually? Yeah, assistance in flying the vessel. So we actually get more like autopilot stuff buttons here at the side of this naval. I'll see if we could show that later off in another episode once we're done with this. But right now we're actually coming back. We are 1,500, 1,000 above land level. Should deploy that. There we go. Yep, there we go. Come on, slow down, slow down. Okay. Oh, that took a while to slow down. But here we go. We're fine. Should be. There you go. We're gonna land safe with this. And worst case scenario, the heat shield is gonna blow up if it likes doing Science Junior stuff, related things. But no, we should be good. We should be good landing back safely at this speed. This is a very slow speed, so that's why when the Science Junior exploded before, I had no clue why it did that. Let's fast forward. Fast forward. Yeah, let's do that. 2010 and landed. There we go. Okay, that kind of scared me, the jittering. We're fine now. We're fine. Let's do some science. Is this a new biome? No, it's still grasslands. Oh crap! It's still grasslands. Usually, once you're at the other side of the space center, which is right here, somewhere around. I think it's more over here though. It's Kerbin's Badlands. It's a new biome. Later on, we can try to get science at the polar shelves. I think that's what they're called. I think it's like northern polar shelf, and then like the ice cap past that. Because if you see closer, you can see where it changes biome. Like this is just the lower half of the ice cap, and then the very top part. I'll check that later in the wiki. But for now, we're down here, and let's recover. All right. Somehow, some way, in today's session, we managed to do it. We managed to make an orbit, and we now have 102 science. Oh boy, we're rolling rich with the science, are we? Sure. Well, let's go get that, because we definitely do need that for not rotating the ship. Good water. What else? Let's see what we can unlock afterwards. Heavy rocketry. I don't think we're gonna get that in a while. Got that. Oh, this would be very, very helpful for external fuel duct for flights to get to the moon and all that kind of stuff. That's very, very helpful. And I think these are bigger fuel tanks, so we could we'll have good use with the where was it? Yeah, this decoupler. Landing. Oh yeah, this will also be pretty good once we land a spaceship in a different celestial body, like the moon. The moon. Also, speaking of the moon, Kerbin does not only have one moon. It has more than one. We got the moon here. That's just one. But if you scroll out a bit more, we start to see what is this? What is this over here? Minmus? What is this? Yep, Kerbin has a second moon. Isn't that pretty cool? Kerbin has a second moon. It's called Minmus. And according to the lore of the Kerbals, Minmus is apparently made out of ice cream. Yeah, it's pretty funny. They think it's made out of ice cream. Just how we think that our moon is made out of cheese, they think it's made out of ice cream. And actually, if we actually have this the stable level, we can see the orbit of Minmus is kind of different. So once we get better technology, we could work on our way of making an orbit, our ship orbit, the same as Minmus orbit. But if we do that, it's actually easier to land on Minmus than it is on the moon, because Minmus actually has a lot less gravity, so it takes a lot less fuel to land, a lot less fuel to take off, and all of that stuff. Sure, it's farther away, but once we actually do further out missions, I'll show you. You don't need a whole lot more fuel to go from here than it is to go to there, and same thing when coming back home. But for now, I think that wraps it up for this episode. I think we're good. We're good. We are good. Okay, that was weird. We are good. We're done with this episode. I hope you had a lot of fun watching this. Tune in next time. Hopefully next time, let's see, we can explore the moon? Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Alright, so maybe next episode, or next session, I'm probably gonna have to split this up in many episodes. But next time, we're gonna try to explore the moon. See you guys next time.